What's going on, guys? So today we have a 5th generation iPod video, or iPod Classic, 30 gigabyte. And as you can see right there, that is a messed up screen. Let's plug this thing in real quick. I'm sure we're going to show we're pretty shattered. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep. Just wanted to make sure it actually powered on. Actually, we could probably even test it and check and see what else is working or not working. See if this thing boots. Can't tell if that's just the LCD that's cracked or if the front case is cracked too. You can actually see the lines. Can't feel it. Then again, maybe I can. I don't know. We'll see when we take it apart. So there we go. All right, let's see what we got. Can't really tell very much on the artist. We're just gonna find something. All right, let's grab my headphones. There we go. Okay. All right, we got sound. Buttons work. Come on. Okay. So, holy crap. Okay, look at this. See how this is separated right here? That's from a swollen battery here. Maybe you can see it better if I turn the light off. See how that's separated right there? That's a swollen battery. So this is actually from not a drop, but the battery pushing outwards. Holy hell. That's wild. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I got to turn the light back on. I can't see. Okay, so let's take this thing apart. So they need the LCD replaced. They also want to upgrade to a either 128 gigabyte or 256. I have to go back and check. And they want a bigger battery. So let's do that. Okay, so take spudger, get in between the front and the rear case. Man, it's tight. Battery is swollen. And just keep working your way around. Oh yeah. Look at that thing, man. That is a spicy pillow. Okay. So for those of you that have seen my channel before, you know exactly what I'm going to say next. You want to resist the temptation to open this thing like a book. What you have right here is a battery, and running right here is the battery cable. And if you open it like a book, you can actually tug on the battery connector and rip it off the motherboard. Ask me how I know. So how to do that without damaging it? Take spudger, hold down on the battery connector, take a pair of tweezers, pull up. Need to remove this, and then the hard drive, set that aside. We're going to remove these 6 screws. There's 1, 2, and the third. There's number 4, number 5, number 6. Okay, and then before I take the front cover off, I just want to lift the latch for the LCD. Pull that cable out. There we go. And we can take this off. Okay, so the case is fine. Just the LCD that had the... And that's a lot of force on that thing. Holy hell. All right. So let's get a replacement. Just want to get the dust off of it. There we go. Okay, now we'll take that, set it in here like so. Then we'll slide the front cover back on. There she is. Now we're just gonna put in the LCD. Close that latch real quick. And then we're just gonna test it, just to make sure it works before we put everything back together. Looks like it's going to be good. Come on. Give me the Airstream. I want to see the whole thing. There we go. Yep, that looks good. Alright, let's throw our screws back in. Well, this one doesn't really matter because that front case doesn't have anything to grab on. That screw slot, sorry. There's nothing there. There we go. On to number 3. And number 4. There we go. Number 5. There we go. Where's my last screw? There it is. All right. Okay, so they wanted either a 128 or a 256. I'm just for our video right now, I haven't talked to them yet, so we're just gonna do a 256, and if they want to go back down to 128, then I'll just open it back up and reformat it. No big deal. Come on. Oh. There we go. Okay, we'll take these micro SD cards and we will do 2 of them for a total of 256. Before we do that, let's get rid of this swollen battery. That is pretty swollen. Look at that thing. That's pretty swollen. All right, so there's 2 adhesive strips running here and here. This model does not touch the hold switch, so you don't really have to worry about that. There you go. E-waste, please. Make sure you guys recycle all your electronic stuff responsibly. Pretty please. Okay. Here's our battery. Now we just need to hook up our headphone jack cable. Come on. Come on. I can't get it in the hole. Keeps slipping out. There we go. Close the latch. Now let's put in our drive. Seat that cable. Both sides. Close the latch. Good. Now we can put in our battery. I'm going to pull up this this adhesive or this tape right here so the battery can actually slide under it. There we go. Come on. Shit, is this too fucking big? Let's see. Well, I know I got another one. Got a little shorty here. Shorty. Alright, so before we actually get everything in place, I want to make sure everything works. So let's open up the the battery connector. Hold down with the spudger. Take your paperclip tool and run it along the back side until you hear that little click, like that. Now, just kind of lay this here. Hold that down. Close the battery doohickey. Actually, I was just kind of curious. I wasn't sure if that would close, but it did, so that's cool. All right, let's see if she gives us a restore page. Maybe she won't. She might be dead. Let's charge her up. There we go. Okay, so before I actually do the restoring, this actually needs to charge for a little while. It does need some battery power to restore, as it doesn't get enough juice from the USB from the computer. So we're gonna let this charge up for a little bit, and then I will be right back with you with the testing. See you in a sec. All right, I was able to get it restored. Got some music on there. I let it sit on the charger for a little bit. It had about half of its battery life, and it's now sitting at, well, it's full. There we go. Okay. All right, let's test everything out, make sure it works. Alrighty. Okay, artist. What do we got? Yep, headphones good, play pause good, next good, previous good, menu good, and hold switch is good. All right, another one fixed and upgraded. Thank you guys very much for checking this out. Drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment down below, whatever. And I'll catch you on the next one.